Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Unicorn Overlord. Last time we left off, we made some more progress over here and basically have this really big mission that we can go ahead and start now. And I guess that's what we're gonna do today. Pretty sleepy today, but we're gonna try our best to get this done and not absolutely choke, because I need to get some recording done before I go to sleep. Absolutely 100%. My brain was bargaining with itself. It's like, we can sleep first. You'll wake up early enough in the morning. I know myself. I won't. So, we're gonna record now. Larhall, the verdant capital of Elheim, languishes under Zenoiran rule, as does Eltolinde, the Turnos, and Rosalinde's sister. Liberation now strikes at Larhall to free its lands and its Turnos both. Let's go. O'er wood and water.
The barrier is complete, Teras.
Are you certain about this, my lady? The crystals show that Rosalinda walks with the enemy.
Rosalinda, you say? Finally, an opportunity to be rid of her for good. Cut her down with the rest of those vermin.
I wasn't asking you. What do you suggest, Teras?
I've no cause to disagree.
I think this is Kira Buckland. I might have mentioned earlier that I know Kira Buckland speaks for one of the characters, and this might be Kira Buckland.
Any who aid the rebels must pay with their lives. My sister is no exception to that. Slay her, if you must.
Ah, I see. You're under the brainwashing.
As you command.
Need I remind you who reigns over this land, Lord Gailey? You are to advise on military strategy, nothing more.
I understand, my lady.
Then prove it.
Damned witch. My house was the most decorated in all of Cornea, and she has the gall to treat me like a common peasant.
Well, I mean, maybe not under the effects of the brainwashing. Maybe you're just kind of done with your sister. There's other reasons for why you're doing this, but... Hey, look! There aren't any bridges between the parts of the city. Does that mean elves can fly? Don't be ridiculous. The bridges of Larhall are simply submerged whenever its denizens seek to prevent an invasion. Huh. More concerning, though, is the magical barrier surrounding the castle itself. If even a single bridge is submerged, the barrier will form in defense of the court. In other words, we'll need to raise every bridge in the city if we want to break through. Interesting. And the only way to do that is by capturing each smaller district within. Very well then, we'll start by directing our attention there. Alright. Pretty big map. But, I mean, I've gotten in trouble for saying, oh, it doesn't look like it's going to be too hard before, so I'm going to refrain from saying that, but looks like we have quite a bit of magic to deal with, which certainly does make sense, so I'm definitely going to want Miriam in here. As far as other things go, yeah, that's more problems. That's going to need some magic to take it out. Okay, then we got you, Wolf. Yeah, we do have quite a lot to deal with here. Dark Knights. So, I mean, obviously my cavalry is probably going to come in here and do their thing, but I'm definitely going to need to make some flyers, obviously, just because they would be able to get around the map so much easier than everyone else. And, you know, just various other groups. So, let's see what we want to work with. Alright, I admittedly did not change too much of my equipment or much with the characters in general, but these are kind of the squads I have made here. I realized a lot of them kind of already suit my needs. So, first things first, I do believe I'm going to send Elaine probably down this path so that we can take you out. We're probably going to run into them, hopefully before we see some of these other characters like this other mage and stuff. The other unit I would like to put out is Oclese's unit. because I can use the smoke bolts. And the final unit I want to put out is Yana's unit, because they do a lot of magic damage, and there's a group over there that has very, very high physical defense. So we're going to try to take them out as best we can. That Landsknecht appears to be messing me up quite a bit. Obviously, I do not want to fight that squad too. So yeah, we got some things to handle here. So can you go in? We're barely doing any damage to them.
We march.
I mean, for now, we can just have Elaine go up there. Elaine, you're probably you're the best character to take them out with.
Don't worry.
Let's have you run over there, and then you can kind of head up here, I think. So, having Elaine kill this enemy first is just useful, because we'll get some more valor points, and also this enemy that's pretty annoying for my other squads to take out is just gone.
The safety of our people.
There we go. Elaine doesn't have like the strongest group of people or anything like that. We do have some babies in there, but it is a you know, 5-person group. So where's that? Where are you going? Are you actually coming up here now? Let's see. Can I get like right here? No, you're just pacing back and forth. Okay. Interesting, not what I expected. I was kind of hoping to get in and fight you without needing to worry about that. Maybe I do the cheese. Maybe I do the cheese. Can I reach them? I can reach them. I'm gonna use that, because I don't really want to fight that cavalry like that. So yeah, you're making your way over here. That is good. Okay. So let's move on you. This is of course happening, and we are getting assisted, which is annoying. But we do have a Wind Fairy's Charm, so we can just not take that. And we'll perform fine. It looks like we do lose Hodrick with this. Yeah, that's a dead Hodrick. Guessing that Landsknecht kind of annihilated us.
Ready.
Now, Clairvoyance, Blaze, Greater Gravity, Fortress, Teleport. The question becomes at this point, what exactly I want to do with that group. And there's you as well. You get kind of messed up by the mages, in all honesty. So, what do I have on you? Heaven Wing Shield, Holy Brooch, Barbed Ribbon. Let's take this off, and instead, where is that item at? Acrobat Shoes. It's around here somewhere, I promise. I think I went past it. Swin's Bracelet, Sniper's Lens. This is what I wanted to put on you, but doesn't seem like you can use it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That would have been something nice to put on. Other than that, I suppose I can put on some other stuff. Let's see. Block an enemy attack, grants user +1 PP during the day. Turn enemy attacks with an active skill, 30. Honestly, I would prefer you to just use the Diurnal Guard more. So we're gonna lean you more towards that. Do I have anything that makes you kind of tanky? Let's see, you already have the Holy Brooch. Lifeblood Talisman would give you more HP. You have slightly less physical defense and stuff, but Prim, you're currently using a silver bangle. Okay, so the only struggle with this squad right now is that they are kind of weak. An ally's wait time. So something I can do, however, is I could go ahead and stop them. Or, wait, actually.
You'll not be
Let's see
disappointed.
here. Smoke bolt? Aha. There we go. Let's go ahead and use one of those over there. Oh, that looks funny. You're just floating in the sky. There we go. Alright, so now that that's taken care of, you can take them out pretty easily. That's fine, I wasn't intending to.
I stand ready.
Okay, and then there's you. Who are going to be very, very annoying to take out. Looks like we kind of destroy this crew, actually. Go over here. This is a very weird thing I'm doing with this party right now, but humor me. Bye-bye. There we are. We're spreading our units out a lot at the moment, but it'll work out. That's not actually the most ideal setup against you. We get kind of wrecked by that cavalry, actually. I'm imagining a good amount of the damage that we're going to be taking, though, is... maybe not. Let's see, what could I realistically do? Toughness, negate stamina loss. Heal, restore 50% to an allied unit, summon warriors. Life aid, revive all incapacitated units. The life aid wouldn't really help. I think what I want to do is summon warriors, like right here? Have them run at you first. Then you're low enough so we can kill you fairly easily. Okay, that did cost me a valor point, but it gets us through safely.
Fair, you know?
Good. Alright, go ahead and grab that. They're still doing their things.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Oh my god, that Landsknecht still does that much damage to me, huh? That is immensely annoying.
Room to improve.
Okay.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Good job, Osh.
A moment to heal
So, no stamina consumption, no wait time. I think we are going to have to go garrison and get some healing. Because things are not good, and if you walked up there, you would basically just die. So I think I'm going to send you back and withdraw you for the moment.
Fortune smiles upon us.
So let's get over there.
The path is set.
Get over here. Hop in. Oh wow, we're doing nothing to them because of the stupid Legionnaire. Yeah, I don't have any magic damage to deal with that. That's why we need to get over there. And yeah, obviously I'm gonna need to vacate this watchtower.
The time is at hand.
That's just not something I want to deal with right now. Okay. Let's... I really need to get some different units out. So, let's move back down here.
We should be rid of this place.
Blaze 2? Ow! That's rude.
You'll not
Jeez.
be disappointed.
The nerve. Okay, that's big damage we're taking, actually. Yeah, all these assist groups are very, very annoying. Ow. 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 Ow.
I stand
Okay.
ready.
I was about to say, you're not even in it anymore. Why are you still getting
Witness the might
destroyed?
of an angel.
Restore 10%. You could do marginal damage to this group, but it's like not even going to accomplish anything.
Your
I
will
want to see
shall
if
be
you can
done.
get down
A
there
divine
to
blessing.
help out with that.
Arrived.
How much damage are we gonna do
Any who
here?
bar my path must perish.
Yeah, we almost kill that character. Not quite though.
I stand ready.
This is the one I want to hit. Oh god, we're getting destroyed now.
I stand ready.
Yeah, I mean they do have archers, and I am trying to send a flyer in after you, so... I didn't put too much effort into these squads, so...
Onward.
I'm gonna go ahead and send you down there, Elaine.
I'll be going now.
Okay. And...
Blasphemous fool.
we're going to get into another fight. That's big damage taken, but A little bit weaker on
Only a scratch.
for them, I guess. God, I wasn't really able to accomplish that much with this. I think I'm gonna keep you on the field, but I think you need to kind of go over here until you just get a little bit of extra healing. I'm playing this pretty terribly at the moment, but like I said, I didn't adjust them too much. Let's go ahead and send out the hit squad. I think they can go over there and deal with that. Okay. Yeah, dealing with all of these assists and everything is a lot of the pain.
Don't even think about messing with me.
And that gives me the opportunity to
We march.
level, or not level, heal.
Your
Okay.
villainy ends here.
There we go. And then cavalry can go down the right side and take care of that.
My legs grow heavy.
We've kind of broken into a lot of these places. We just need to deliver the finishing blows at this point.
I shall
So-
not shy from battle.
It's not terrible. We're doing it. We had a little bit of a struggle there at the beginning because that initial plan just did not work out. But
By your
let's go
command.
down there and get them. And then yeah, the squad can
I'd
stay
not
right
suggest sending
here.
me to battle.
Let's see. Who else do we want out now? Celeste's unit.
Take wing. I'll handle this.
Okay. Now, God, those mages are scary. Yeah, it's 4 of the sorcerers, so it makes sense that they're scary. Where would it be best to send you? Could you maybe support this side? Up there, 336. Yeah, I mean, we need you mostly for cavalry and stuff, so... Let's send you right there, and then up there to that. And if there's any assistance I could give anyone with
Behold the
a
valor of a knight.
hasten call on the way, I probably want to do that too.
The winds of fate blow at our backs.
Good,
I shall
good.
not disappoint. It shall be done.
Get in there. Alright,
I shall not shy from battle.
attack you. I could just heal my one squad up with items too, mind.
Have you need of me?
But
Setting off.
I think what I'm going to do with
Only
you
a scratch.
specifically
I take
is
to the
withdraw
stars.
you and just redeploy you over there once we get that new area.
Behold the valor of a knight.
Good. Alright. And they will cap that,
To plan.
and we will be
What would you
totally
ask of me? It shall be
fine.
done. I claim these lands for the liberation.
Good. And that brings the bridge. Cool. Whoa. 1 second. Nothing. The next to bridge. Calm yourself, will you? There are still 3 more for us to raise. Who knew war could be so much fun? Ugh. Lex, please. War is not fun. Alright, so... This squad, I'm not really sure they're gonna be able to offer much here. They are pretty weak as a squad. So that's gonna be a bit of a struggle.
Your orders, if you will.
I mean, let
Understood.
me try withdrawing them actually. How much damage do you do to that squad? You do well, but you take a bunch of damage yourself, so... That is not ideal. We're gonna go ahead and drop a hastened call here. Just so we can get these units to where they want to go faster. I should have taken the little bit of extra time just to futz with my units some more.
Temporary retreat.
But,
Withdrawing for the moment.
alright, so, now that we've done
What would you
that,
ask of me?
deploy. So, Ecclesia's unit, I am going to take out Prim. And let's put in someone else instead. Let's see, who else, who's down here that we could use? Linolagos, Leia, Cecilia. We do need like a little bit more damage, I would say. Having someone that can provide some assistance there would be good, while also possibly healing. That would be nice. Let's see, you have ground counter. Leia's already in, yeah, that group. And we don't need that, so we'll put in like Mandarin. Flame Arrow. You are missing some stuff. But at least we have like slightly better damage there, and you can heal. Currently you're using enemy attack with a medium guard, becomes a heavy guard, and grants the user +1 PP if the enemy is flying. So, I really only want you doing that if there's flyers. So, flying enemies present. Quick reload only if a target is 50% HP or less. Aerial shift if there's flying enemies present, and prioritize the back row. I guess I don't super need that. For row of allies. Yeah, we already have the aerial guard. Let's see what if I could get just a better bow on you. General's longbow does give you the extra passive points, so I will lose out on that, but look at these other things I could get. Passive shatter. Thundering bow. You're currently using toxic bolt and power bow as well. Great wood bow. Carnet bow. I do like that, actually. Like, yeah, losing out on the +1 PP, though. I think I'm just going to disable that, because basically I want you to be using medical aid more. So, because they're taking some damage there, so. Okay. I think that's a little bit better. Let's go ahead and send... Is Elaine done yet? No, almost though. So I want to send you in after you get over here to take out the cavalry unit. So we'll send you in just a moment.
We march.
Bye-bye. We do need to capture that bridge as well.
Your villainy ends here.
There we go.
Victory grows
And the
ever
watchtower, for that matter. So cap that. Once you get over here,
I'll handle this.
we will go in and
Understood.
destroy you.
Liberation.
Let's see.
I shall not disappoint.
Let's deploy
Justice
Cleese's
shall
units
strike. You'll not be
because
disappointed.
I want to use a smoke bolt on them so that they won't be able to help out or anything.
What would you have
I guess
to
they
do?
weren't really in towers, so they can't do as
What would you
much,
ask of
but
me?
now we can move through here and attack that at the heart.
I stand ready.
And you actually do fare well against them, especially with
I won't lose.
Mandarin in the party now. Cool. Alright, it took a little bit of management and a little bit of moving around, but we got
We'll
there.
get a treat for this. I'll handle this.
So, not really anyone I want you to fight there. That being said, we could go
I'm on my
out
way.
and take you. And that would be pretty useful, I think. Just kind of come in here, take out the watchtower really quick from, you know, right behind them, basically. Let's go ahead and share this one.
Together now.
This is definitely the best squad that I've come up with, and I would like to, of course, focus a little bit more on making really, really good squads like this, especially ones that are just kind of universally useful. I feel like the only other one I have like that is, you know, the flyers. Like, they're very, very useful, I would say, just universally. But it's something I have to work on, and I'm gonna need time to do, and when I'm not sleepy. So, we'll get there with what we got. It's totally fine. Don't think we need to see the rest of this fight, but those damage numbers are gonna get very high, because Cavaliers are scary.
Have you needed
Alright,
me?
so
Set it
take
off.
them out. You're on your way over here doing this.
Behold the valor of a knight.
Easy. Honestly, not too wild
Tis
of
the
a
fruit
fight.
of my labor.
There are a lot of watchtowers and stuff to take out, but... Row barrier. Activates for an ally is hit by a magic attack. Negates the next magic damage dealt to a row of allies.
On
Oh,
my
God.
honor as a knight.
Well, that's neat. Row is attacked. Row is attacked. Activates only when the user's row is attacked. That's not what I want. Combatant status. Let's see. Formation. Back row. Targets only combatants in the back row. Activates for being hit by a magic attack, back row. Before an ally is hit, so yeah, dealt to a row allies also negates affliction. So I only want that to happen really if the back row is attacked. Otherwise, we're kind of fine. So yeah, okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
What would you ask of me?
Get in
It shall be
there.
done. 'Tis ours.
They're actually going to be the ones attacking me here, I think. Bridge, cute. I do like this added wrinkle into this with the bridges, because that did screw up my plans a little. Good work, everyone. That's half the bridges raised. Okay.
You'll never win.
Good. Yikes, we do take a bunch of damage there, but let's see. Non-combat damage, Holy Herb, Dream Blossom, White Feather. Could do a defensive draft. I'm kind of just taking the hits here. Let's see how much this changes things. I'm doubting it's going to be too much, yeah, but it does make it a little bit better. Those mages are just terrifying. So that's a dead Lex,
Nothing less. In
but
his honor.
we're still fine.
I could use some assistance.
We can kind of bully this squad, even with you
Understood.
being kind of weak at the moment.
You'll not be
They're not
disappointed.
going to need your
Your
help
will
either,
shall
so
be
we can
done.
also just go over there and take
I
them
shall
out
not
too.
falter.
Bye-bye.
My lance grows ever sharper. 'Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth.
Cool, cool. Alright. Anything we can do here to make things a little bit easier for
Witness the
me?
might of an angel.
Arrow rain would be kind of useful. Haste. Yeah, not a lot there I'd really care about doing. Let's also get Elaine actually working on some more things over here, why don't we?
I won't lose.
Good stuff. Boom. And you could do one more.
I could use some assistance.
You would obviously do terrible if you went over there. Let's see. Let's let's drop. I could just go swap out people. Let's do
I'm
that.
on my way.
So we can just swap out people in the squad, basically. Also, I do have these. You know what? Let's do that.
To
Let's
the
do that.
skies. I stand
And you
ready.
stay there as
I
well,
take to the skies.
just until we get this heal to go off.
I could use some
Alright,
assistance.
so
I'm on
let's
my way.
camp. You're hanging out over there. Elaine, you can head down here and work on these things.
Where should I go
Time's at hand.
next? This is the place.
There you go. Good. Now we're healed up a little bit.
What would you have me do?
Now you can not
You'll not
do
be
well over
disappointed.
there. You can do slightly better.
I
Okay.
shall not disappoint.
We're gonna send this one in then.
By your command.
They'll take care of that a little bit, but then the rest of
I'll
us can
handle this.
also make our way
Understood. I stand
over
ready.
here.
What would you have
Before
me do?
we do that though, hasten call. Just to refresh our buff and also give it to Oakleys' group. Okay, so get them over there, get you over there. You're already making your way down there. Alrighty. Things are happening. The map is moving.
You face me.
Bye. Well, you didn't actually die, but you know what I mean.
We march.
Toughness, negate stamina loss.
Excellent.
I am going to go ahead and use this just so I don't have to worry about losing any stamina.
Come then.
We get some free heals. Good
Well
stuff.
fought. We march.
Okay. Don't do very well against you. That's kind of why I want this other group
I
to get
shall
over
not
here.
shy from battle.
Bye.
Glory to the liberation.
And good. We're just going to roll right in over these.
I shall not falter.
Goodbye. That's a much better roll we got that time. first time it wasn't actually working out in my favor.
I claim these lands for the liberation.
There we go. So that should activate this one. That one's not one that I super needed. It's 3 down. One more bridge and the barrier will fall. What, already? It's curious, but will they go back down if you push the button again? Please don't. Oh, hi. Gone far enough, rebel scum. With me, man, we march to Lord Gailey's rescue at once. Okay. I was wondering what that whole thing back there was all about.
Have you need of my
And now we know.
I trust in your judgment.
So they're gonna try to come in from the back over here and take us out,
I'm here.
which is certainly something. Okay, so you get in there.
To the skies.
Elaine, you continue.
The time is at hand.
Good stuff.
What would you ask of me?
You're healing up.
It shall be done.
You can just go ahead and run right over them.
I shall not shy from battle.
Boom.
According to plan.
Good. Alright, I think we've pretty much got this handled at this point.
Only willpower can
Ability ends here.
No, that is not who I wanted fighting them.
Victory
There you
grows
go.
ever closer.
Okay,
You'll not
and
be
now
disappointed.
you go
Your
in and
will
fight
shall be
them.
done.
Also, Valorous Order. This does give both of us the buff, so
Eternal
we'll be able to
gratitude.
use this for the next fight as well.
I'll stop you myself.
Lagos, we don't really take any damage, but neither do they. I didn't mean to show that fight, actually. Yeah, we did basically nothing to them. Who can I change around in this team? Take out Osh, take out Hodrick. Who could I put in? We could put in, like, Victoria. Oops. Or Victoria, Virginia, rather. I had the runic sword on you. Don't want that anymore. Do we just have, like, a... There we go, a Carnate sword. Blue Rose. Quick cover, Royal Guard, Maiden's Hammer. Okay. All of that looks set up pretty well. Now I just want someone else in here that can do some... Yeah, Keitra.
A test for my magic ready.
Put you down there.
It'll be
You
done.
can go and help take them out.
Any who bar my path must perish.
Good stuff. That's most of them taken care of.
Witness the might of an angel.
They fare pretty well. Not wasting
You'll
your
not
buff
be
on
disappointed. I
that.
take to the skies.
Good. Yeah, pretty quick little battle. Like I said, we're kind of getting things down to a science at this point, so definitely makes my life
arrows fly
easier.
even farther now.
Good level. Alright, go ahead and hit that camp.
Stand ready.
Move forward here. Because yes, you will be able to take them out quite easily. Hello. This is just a fantastic map for flyers. Like, flyers excel so well here.
May the Father watch over us.
I say that as, you know, one of my flyers dies, of course, but
Your fate is sealed.
still rings true in my opinion.
Fortune favors you.
There we go. They're knocked back. Okay, so what do we still have to get?
Have you needed
This
me?
watchtower needs to
Setting
be
What would you have me do?
gotten. And yeah, it's pretty much just win the fight here.
We
Okay,
march.
188, 244, because we have these archers, yeah. Alright,
Any who bar
get
my
in there.
path must perish.
Destroy those flyers if you don't mind. Cute Sylphic Barrier. But you can't block it all. I do like that I'm getting to use Oakleys a little bit more now. Having a evasion tank like that is quite fun. That can also block. Those barriers are very, very annoying though. That's a lot of what made some of these fights kind of painful, was just the fact that they do have so many of those barriers and stuff that they can kind of throw down. Boom. Good shit, Liza. Uh-oh. There we are. Nice heal. Evasion down, evasion up. Good evasion. Evasion's putting in work right now. There we go. Yeah, eat that. How you like some of that?
Right there.
14. So yeah, you almost went down. And then we heal up from that too. Alright, cool. Get in there. And done. Beautiful.
To keep Sharon safe. I'll never hold myself back.
And Cap.
I take to the skies.
They're still coming in to fight me over here. But we're totally fine. Protected on that end. Alright. Everything's looking pretty good. Now that we've capped that, we have that. So does anything else happen now, or do we just get a cutscene? That's what I'm curious about. No barrier for you. No barriers allowed. So does the boss come out?
The barrier has fallen.
What? I see your useless soldiers are ever eager to drag my reputation through the muck.
This is no time to be casting stones, Lord Gailey. You've sat idle in safety while the battle has raged outside. Deal with them yourself, if it's such a blow to your esteem.
You dare think me a man of empty words? Very well then. I'll show just how sharp my spear can sting. But I'd like a demonstration of the wise and great seer's might in return.
So be it. I don't share your aversion to combat.
Good.
And we'll be happy to have another unit like that. 'Cause that's a good unit. Eltolinde, it's really her. Not exactly how I'd picture a hostage, though. Yeah, she's likely fallen victim to Zenora's magic of control. In which case, battle may be our only recourse. Come, we commence march with all haste. Okay. So yeah, as expected, things
Let's see what you're capable of.
happened.
Gotta keep getting stronger.
There you go, Keitra.
Simply say the word.
You can go ahead and
I'll show you
rest
what a witch can
and report heavy raid spring. Here, let's do one of these because those enemies are about to spawn in. There we go. I do have Lynalagos to come over here and help as well, should we need it. But alright. That's gonna be quite the trek for you. We can just roll right in here and take this enemy out. So there isn't a conversation, right? No. So I was wondering if I was gonna have to bring in Rosalinda, but we still can, I suppose. Yeah, why don't we? I can put you in this squad.
I'm on my way.
So let's go over here and withdraw. We can also, before we do that, drop a hasten call on Elaine.
Excellent. Wonderful.
But I want to get Rosalinda in here
I'll not go easy on you.
so that we can actually see if there's any conversation to be had there. Good job, Mandarin.
I stand ready.
And you take out that squad.
Blasphemous fool.
And we're good. Bye-bye.
Where that came from?
Heavy Bolt. Attack a single enemy plus 100 potency if the user is in the front row. Well, that's quite strong.
Offering to the heavens.
That is quite strong. I'd only really want to use that against targets that are currently like super tanky or something though. Alright, so let's just take out like you and put in... Where are you? Aren't you like level 19? Yeah, there you are. Okay, so you get in there.
What would you have me do?
Could do another hasten call, but Don't really think we need it. Ooh, we do kind of get messed up. Yeah, I'm guessing that's mostly because we don't really have the damage. Yeah. But since I'm just doing this because I want to see if there's dialogue, it's totally fine. So they can get bodied a little bit. It's okay. Oh hi.
What magic should I grace you with?
There you go. Enjoy. Bye-bye. Still doing totally fine over there. Okay, and once they get to you, we will actually show the fight
Not if we can avoid it.
and have it. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately they do go there, but it's
I
fine.
can serve no further use to you.
Like I said, I could have just moved Linolagos over there. We just lose a little bit of valor though. I'm just straight up in the final parts of wrapping this up. Alright, we're gonna get bodied, but dialogue.
The magical energies of Ervelda surge forth. Now then, Lord Gailey, let us witness this spear you so often boast of.
Spare me the orders, witch. These rebel scum shall perish in my wake.
We'll have you return to us soon enough, Vinisa. The wind is ours!
There we go.
You're safe with me.
Yeah, that is the unfortunate bit. Row cover is very powerful.
I'll heal you.
That's kind of terrifying, actually. There we go. I mean, that did good damage to you, but you do have the heals to keep throwing. There's the guaranteed crits.
Don't move.
Owie, Lex, you poor thing. But yeah, I mean, I basically knew this fight, or that particular team, was going to be a dud for dealing with you, so it's cool. I do just want to take a quick peek at your stuff. Charm of Sun and Moon. Max HP plus 10, magic attack plus 4, Thunderous Thrust, attack a single enemy, inflict stun, 25 potency if the user has summoned fairies, restore a moderate amount of HP, if the user's at 100% HP, yeah. Alright, cool. So yeah, you're pretty similar to, or are you actually just the same class? You're an Augur. The Freezing Thrust, okay, so no. I think they are pretty much the exact same class. I was thinking of the Freezing Thrust thing. I was like, well, you have a Freezing Thrust, but that's given to you by this Twinned Bow. So, yeah, I mean, they have the Curing Heal and the same Primus Edge, so they're effectively the same class. Having another one of those will be neat. Oh, we fare way worse this time.
I stand ready.
Ooh. Okay.
Witness the light of an angel.
Let's see, what would I want to even do to potentially help out with this?
The time is at hand.
My Valorous Order is a little bit too expensive. I could summon some warriors to fight you. But, yeah, we're getting a wee bit bodied here.
I stand ready.
Did that even really make a difference? Okay, there we go. So now we're doing a lot better.
I take to the skies.
Good.
I'll not go easy on you.
So this is going to be the Legionnaire actually dying. I was curious if you would have anything to say, Ridiel, but...
Enjoy this.
Just in case.
Okay.
Murder them!
Murder them!
Don't move.
That's why we're doing well, because, yeah, the first time your evasions didn't work. I see. Okay.
Heal you.
So that's why we fared so terribly that one time. We missed the evasion rule. Except you just missed, actually, though. Okay, now you're burning.
Enjoy this.
Stop curing everything! That was a massive waste. I didn't mess around with that. I honestly don't think a lot of the 2 strength attacks are super worth it. The ones that cost 2. Like Heavy Bolt here. Like, it feels like I would rather just do a lot of the other things. Single enemy inflicts poison. Yeah, like these just generally feel better, and you get to do them twice. Yeah, and I mean, this is 100 extra potency if the user is in the front row, which is good, but it uses 2. So it's just like, I don't know, you know? There's situations where it would be useful for sure, but I'm not as crazy about it.
Blasphemous fool.
Okay.
I'll not
A little bit more, huh?
I'll make her dream a reality.
There you go.
tired to take flight.
March.
And we'll just go ahead and finish it off with Elaine here. Also see if Elaine has anything to actually say.
Lay down your arms and release the Turtinos, or we shall make you do so by force.
Damned forest rats are more useless than I thought. But I'm no impotent elf, boy. I'll skewer you where you stand.
This is actually interesting because, yeah, the sister isn't actually there. It's just Gailey now.
Go on.
This was a very scuffed episode, and I realized I played not super effectively, but...
My well-laid plans shattered into 1,000 pieces.
But, we did it. We made it through. Alright, that is victory.
Take notes, Lex.
Hone Spear. Attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike plus 50 potency if the user is buffed. Cavalry targets cannot guard this attack. That's neat.
This power weighs heavy.
Okay.
Well fought.
There's the Charm of Sun and Moon that I liked. Yeah, I'm gonna need to mess with that on Chloe, but yeah, I was basically lazy with my prep because it is late for me, so didn't optimize as much as I could have. But we are good. Here you go, do your unicorn magic.
Is she restored?
I believe so, yes.
I'm sorry, Eltolinde. I never wanted to hurt you.
So, Baltro's spell can be broken,
Who goes there? Show yourself!
I'm right here, boy.
And now I'm not. And now I am. Well, you seem pretty wild.
Master!
Yana, it's been years.
On your guard, Elaine. I learned everything I know from this woman. The sorceress Alcina.
Yeah, that's terrifying. You've mentioned her before, and she's just here. Also cool badass sorceress that has a giant spiked shield and a hammer.
The very person who helped Zenoira conquer our lands.
So it was you.
Oh, poor little Elaine. You've come to resemble him so dearly.
It's you in there, isn't it? The real you. Not one of Zenoira's puppets.
Which means it was you controlling Eltolinde.
You misunderstand, child. Our magic does not simply make marionettes of its victims.
Then what does it do? My sister would never have conspired with Zenoira by her own free will.
And why should I answer that exactly?
We'll make you answer.
Sheltering myself in the girl's body took more than its fair share of magic. It seems this is where I make my exit. Farewell for now. But don't worry, Elaine. We'll meet again soon enough.
Yeah, unfortunately, just the ability to teleport away that is so often very prominent in RPGs is just too powerful of a skill.
You have my utmost gratitude, Prince. And my humble apologies as well. I have to thank you too, Elaine. I'd never have seen Eltolinde again if not for your help.
I'm just happy to see you both reunited. As for that apology, you needn't blame yourself for what happened. Alcina's magics made you an unwilling captive. There lies no fault in that.
Your kindness knows no bounds. And it heartens me to see you safe and sound, Yonisa. I owe my health to Elaine here just as much as you do. All because of a revelation he had that told him to come find you. Me?
Indeed. At the urging of a self-named great sage within a sanctuary in Cornea. He claimed that in order to defeat Galerius, I must meet with the Turdanos of Elheim and unbind the Ring of the Unicorn. If you know anything about how such a feat may be accomplished, I beg you, tell me.
I understand now what you're after, but I fear I lack the knowledge you seek. Though I have laid eyes on some old texts that spoke of your ring.
And where can I find such texts?
In the Nasthirion, the Tower of Thorns in your language. It houses an archive only I may enter, within which lie histories that predate the founding of our nation, as well as records of arcane rituals and magics. I can recall a treatise regarding the unicorn being mentioned in one such record. The spire stands to the west of this castle, and is a site most sacred to dark elves like me. But unfortunately, it now rests in Zenoiran hands.
Then we make for it at once, and reclaim it for the good of Elheim, provided we're able to do so. Would you be willing to grant me access to those texts you mentioned?
But of course, Prince. I will aid you however I'm able. Apologies for the interruption, but the sun has nearly made its nest over the horizon. I bid you stay the night. I'll ready your beds.
Much appreciated. We'll do just that.
It feels like it would be so peaceful to sleep in Elheim. I love their architecture and just general look and everything. We do have a few archive entries I need to catch back up on again now. It's always a lot keeping up on those, but
you're hurt. Allow me to... Silence! Flesh heals, but my reputation never will. Though I'm not entirely out of options yet. Just wait, you miserable forest rats. It's time you learn what happens to those who cross me.
oh, I'm shaking in my boots over here. Believe me, it's very scary. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get some sleep and everything. So, hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time for some more.